This whole setup is also quite weird. I'm also looking quite weird. In this video, you are going to see few weird things like this, my hair. So hello everybody, welcome back to Walk a Mile with Rohini. So in today's video, as the title says, I'm going to share 5 weird things that I do on a regular basis. Now, ये जो weird things are totally weird, but the thing is that if you take it sportingly and positively, you can find the essence why I do that. In fact, in this video only, I would share the inputs that why these type of weird things do I do, which are basically weird but are quite nice also. Lots of weird things, weird words that I'm saying right now, weird word that I have said right now. Let's shift the focus to the things that I do which are totally weird. But guys, before starting with the 5 weird things that I do, I want to put a disclaimer over here that this video contains certain gross things or habits that I do on a daily basis. But these weird habits are also quite useful and have a meaning in our daily lives. So please don't hit that dislike button because this video is going to be helpful for you all. But if you're not interested in watching such gross things, then you can shift your interest to another video. The list is here or somewhere, so you can check my other videos too. So yes, let us just start with the 5 weird things that I do, which are weird but not that weird. The first weird thing that I do is in the kitchen. Yes, I always turn that kitchen into a beauty parlor. Now how I do this? Let's see. चलिए, मैंने किचन पार्लर अपना खोल दिया है. कोई भी इंग्रेडिएंट हो मैं अपने स्किन और हेयर के लिए ज़रूर यूज़ करती हूँ, चाहे वो अंडा हो और अगर सब्जी में डालने वाला ये आलू हो. एंड यस गाइज, आफ्टर कटिंग द आलू लाइक दिस, आई यूज़ इट अंडर माई आईज एंड स्टिक इट अंडर माई आईज एंड यस स्टार्ट कटिंग द रेस्ट ऑफ द सब्जी. एंड आफ्टर अ वाइल आई जस्ट अप्लाई इट ऑन माई फेस ऑल टुगेदर एंड क्लीन्स माई फेस. एंड यस, आई ऑल्सो यूज़ दिस गार्लिक जूस फॉर द स्पीडी रिकवरी ऑफ द पिम्पल्स और एक्नेस दैट हैपन्स. एंड ऑल्सो आई विश कि ऐसे मैं तरबूज खा सकती हूँ, लेकिन क्या करूँ, इस तरीके से ही खाना पड़ेगा. So guys, that was the first point, first weird thing, but I hope that this is not that weird because the second point is much more weirder than the first point. Let me tell you why. Because so this weird thing is quite actually weird, and it is quite weird for me to tell you. I use saliva on my face wherever I'm having acne or pimples. Saliva has antimicrobial, antifungal properties, and it helps in speediating and healing acne and treating acne quite faster. And before you pass any judgment, let me tell you that there are many good things that are there in your body which is good for your skin and health. So guys, do try this at your home because I'm sure that this is going to help you a lot. Okay, so the third weird thing is not that weird obviously, but yes, I'm obsessed with it, and that is why I can say that it is weird thing that I do. Now whenever there is a like not a pan masala, but a masala dani, which like mouth refresheners. Yes, the perfect word is mouth fresheners. Now the mouth fresheners का जब डब्बा रहता है, always tend to find out soft in it. Now if it has soft, the whole soft will be cleared by me because I'm so much obsessed with the soft. जहाँ भी सौंफ रखा हुआ होगा, I munch it. Yes, every time, before eating, after eating, night, सुबह, दोपहर, any time of the day I can have सौंफ. Whenever I go outside also I can have सौंफ. Whenever I'm sleeping also I can have सौंफ. So this type of weird thing I am in right. And that is not all with the सौंफ. सौंफ is so helpful in reducing the fats from your body. It removes the toxins from your body. It also reduces the weight. Yes, although I am waiting still to reduce my weight and that is not happening, probably I should consume less of pizza. But yes, pizza is not the factor. That is not a weird thing, right? Is it? So the fourth weird thing that I do is whenever I go to sleep or whenever I am lying on the bed or whenever, whatever time it may be, I am having a habit of doing this. Every time I keep on doing this. Like before starting this video also I was doing it. Firstly, it gives the massage. Secondly, it also gives a bounce to your hair. isn't so? But that is not all, guys. I have researched on it. Like, if you're not having oil also on your hair, if you're not oiling your hair, still you can massage your hair like this, gently massage. You don't have to scratch your head and pull your hair out. It's just that you have to gently scratch your head. No, sorry, not scratch, gently massage your hair like this in a circular motion, best. So obviously your hair should not be wet, only then you do it, otherwise hair will come out and say hi to you. So fifth point is quite evident for all. Obviously, whenever I go in a society, in a party or wherever, now I always see that I get a solo pic. Now that is because I put photos on Instagrams and here also wherever there is need. So that I find quite weird, and many of you might also find weird, those who are my friends or those who are knowing me, in fact watching me throughout the day. So whenever I am on the laptop or on the mobile, I keep on researching things that I find quite interesting for me, that needs to be researched on. So that is why I find that quite weird. But yes, that is my part of the job. Earlier I used to think that, oh my god, what others would be thinking, but right now I am in a state that this is a part of my job. Now if somebody is working in an office, he works or she works for 8 to 10 hours and they only talk about job and their work and their profile and their payment and their performance appraisals and so on. So this time whenever we are outside, that is our job area also, or we find a good location. So here is the job area, job field area that we are in. So this is type of 24 hours of work that we are doing. So I don't think that it is a weird thing, but yes, it is type of weird for many people and sometimes it is for me also. So guys, these were all the 5 weird things that I do on a regular basis. Quite weird, but not so quite weird. But obviously there are not only 5 weird things that I do, there are a lot more weird things, but in my later videos you can find that also. In fact, in this video only you can find, oh, that was weird of her, right? And if you have found anything weird from this video, please comment down below what weird things you are going to follow. Also comment down below how did you find this video. Please comment down below. If you have liked it, like it, and also subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button also for the future notifications. And also, in case you haven't followed me on Instagram and Facebook, please do that. The links are mentioned down below. So till my next video comes, bye bye, take care.